Hey guys, it's Rachel, and today's video is going to be about my kind of baddish horse falls and fails. So I kind of don't really have any of them on camera. I have a few, well, falls? Maybe not falls, but I can show you. If this video gets 5 likes, then I will post the fails, kind of. Keep in mind that they're not real falls. I think in one of them or two of them I slide off doing no stirrups. Maybe I'm messing in the stable or something. But they're not real
Today,
falls. We are going to talk about my horse. Many of them and don't remember them all. So I'm just going to start from the start. Oh boy, I remember my first fall. My first fall was on a horse called Rainbow, which I'm sure I've made a video about already. He's a 12-tree tri-coloured gelding. I don't really know what happened. I think he saw a cow. Rainbow used to be really scared of cows. So I think he saw a cow, and I was still doing my up downs and all, and I was just off lead. The cow, he spooked and he ran through the middle and he went over a jump. He cantered, and I just thought it was the first time I rode Merrylegs. I think this is my next fall. I'm not sure. We used to do yard shows, and we'd call them show jumping, but they're 4 jumps maybe at the time, because we were just learning to canter and Merrylegs was new. So I rode her, and I'd never jumped her. I rode her the first time that day because some of the cobs were sick, so my friend, who was a lot taller than me, rode Rainbow, and I had to ride Merrylegs because she's quite the first jump, and Merrylegs absolutely leaped over, and I fell off and landed on the... I just landed on the ground. Never mind. And we came to the next set of jumps, and I went over them really fast. I think I only managed to get over 2 in the whole course. And Merrylegs started bucking and jumping, and I fell off. That one was definitely a fall, I remember, because since then, I think it was only about 2 years later, I got back up on Merrylegs. I really didn't like her. I was really afraid. But she was 11 too, and she was the smallest horse there, and she was the one I won't get back up on. Another fall I remember, which was on a horse called Blaze. Blaze only came last year, and she used to jump kind of big. She jumps kind of normally now, but she used to jump really big over stuff, and I was doing cross country, and this is my first time ever doing cross country, and I went over the tires, so it's just literally look at your car tires, that's literally the height of it. And she jumped kind of big over it, and I fell off, and I fell off onto the ground. And it was probably the worst fall I've ever had. It was another one on Rainbow. I've only fell off him twice, maybe 3 times. I'm not sure. But I was going over a jump, and the jump was 80 centimeters, I think. And we used to do this thing, it was pull, jump, pull. I just hadn't done it in months. And we were cantering into it. We just about cantered, so I knew that was kind of bad luck. And as we went over the pull, Rainbow trotted, and he tried to jump it, but he couldn't, and he fell onto his knees, and I ended up falling off. So guilty that day because I tripped him up, and every my lesson was really shocked. The fall I had was off Teddy, a 15-2. Yeah, he's 15-2, I think. And I think it was my first time riding him, and I was cantering no stirrups. And this was only a couple of months ago. I'm really small, really small. So I can't really ride biggish horses, but I love Teddy. But it was only a couple of months ago, and we were cantering no stirrups, and there was a puddle kind of starting off at the first corner, and I can't, in the second corner, first corner, and then we went through the puddle, and Teddy went really fast through the puddle, and then you just went from a trot to a canter, and I started sliding off, and eventually I fell off. There was an airplane above me, but I didn't fall off that side. For some reason I managed to fall off the other side, Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If I get 5 likes, I will show you a few of my fails. They're not fail. It's they're hard to explain, but they're not real falls. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and bye!